Imagine becoming a little smarter every single day. Think about the person you want to become. Now ask yourself one question. What did you learn today? The answer does not have to be big. Even a small lesson has value. Welcome to the channel. I am happy you are here with me. Today, we will practice English together. We will talk about learning something new every day. Many people think education only happens at school, but that is not true. Learning can happen anywhere you go. It can happen at home. It can happen at work. It can even happen on a quiet walk outside. You do not need difficult grammar today. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to listen with an open mind. Every sentence here is simple. Every idea is easy to catch. I will share a few simple ideas with you. You can use them in your own life. As you listen, your English will slowly grow. You will also find easy ways to keep learning every day. So please, listen closely. Repeat after me if you like. Take your time with each word. Do not worry about small mistakes. Mistakes simply mean you are trying. Just relax and enjoy this moment. Let's begin our English listening practice now. Part 1. Why learning every day matters. I like learning new things. It makes my day feel fresh. It gives me a good feeling inside. You can learn every day too. It does not take much time. Just a few minutes are enough. Learning keeps the mind active. Think of your brain like a muscle. A muscle grows stronger when you use it. Small lessons become big knowledge over time. They add up slowly. One day you look back and see how much you know. One page from a book is enough. One short video is enough. You do not need hours of study. One simple idea can change your whole day. It can change how you think. It can even change how you feel. Learning gives you confidence. You feel sure about your own thoughts. You feel ready to try new things. You understand more about the world around you. You see how things connect. You notice details you missed before. You also start to ask better questions. Good questions lead to better answers. This helps you grow faster. You solve problems more easily too. Your mind finds new paths. You do not feel stuck as often. Education is not only for students in school. Learning does not stop after graduation. Life itself is a classroom. Adults learn too, every single day. They learn at work. They learn from other people around them. Children learn too in their own way. They learn through play. They learn through simple curiosity. Everyone can improve, no matter their age. It is never too late to start. It is never too early either. I learn something every day without fail. Some days the lesson is small. Some days the lesson is deep. Sometimes I learn a new English word. I say it out loud. I try to use it in a sentence. Sometimes I learn a life lesson instead. Maybe from a conversation. Maybe from a quiet moment alone. Every small step really matters here. You do not need a big jump. Small steps still move you forward. Over time, learning becomes a habit. You do it without thinking much. It feels as natural as breathing. And good habits become part of your life. They shape who you are. They shape how you spend your days. Let me share some simple examples from daily life. A woman reads one page before sleep. She learns a new idea every night. A man listens to a short podcast on his way to work. He learns while he drives. His time is never wasted. A student writes 3 new words in a notebook. She reviews them the next morning. Slowly, her memory grows stronger. A father teaches his child 1 new fact at dinner. The child remembers it for years. Small moments can leave a big mark. These examples show something important. Learning does not need a perfect plan. It only needs a small, honest effort. You do not need a classroom for this. You do not need a teacher standing beside you. You only need curiosity and a little time. So today, think about your own day. What can you learn in the next few minutes? What small idea can you carry with you? Remember this simple truth. Every day gives you a chance to grow. Every day gives you something new to discover. Let's keep this idea in mind as we continue. Learning every day is not hard. It is simply a choice you make, again and again. Part 2. Small habits that help you learn. Small habits can change your life. They do not need to be big. They only need to be steady. I read for 10 minutes every day. It is a short amount of time, but it brings a real result. I write short notes after I read. This helps my memory stay strong. It also helps me think more clearly. I ask questions when I do not understand. Questions open new doors. They lead me to better answers. I listen carefully to people around me. Good listening teaches many things. Sometimes it teaches more than books. I try to stay curious about the world. Curiosity makes learning fun. It turns simple days into interesting ones. I keep a small notebook with me. I write down new ideas quickly. Later, I read them again. I review old ideas from time to time. This helps me remember them longer. Old lessons often feel new again. I learn 1 new word every day. It can be in English. It can be in my own language too. I watch short educational videos sometimes. They are easy to understand. They fit into a busy schedule. I practice English a little each day. Even 5 minutes can help. Small practice builds real skill. I think about what I learned that day. This takes only a moment, but it makes the lesson stay longer. I try to use new knowledge quickly. If I learn a word, I say it. If I learn an idea, I try it. These habits are small and simple. Anyone can start them today. You do not need special tools. They do not take much time from your day. A few minutes here and there is enough. Small moments add up fast. You can start today, right now. You do not need to wait for Monday. You do not need a perfect plan. Let's talk about morning habits first. In the morning, the mind feels fresh. This is a good time to learn something new. You can read 1 page after waking up. You can listen to 1 short lesson. You can write 1 goal for your day. Now let's think about evening habits. Evenings are calm and quiet. This is a good time to reflect. You can write about your day in a notebook. You can review 1 new word. You can think about 1 thing you learned. Weekend habits can be different too. Weekends often feel more relaxed. You have a little more free time. You can read a longer article on the weekend. You can watch a full video lesson. You can plan new goals for next week. Staying consistent is the real key here. It is better to do a little every day. This works better than doing a lot once a week. Consistency builds strong habits over time. Your brain gets used to learning daily. Soon, it feels natural and easy. Do not worry if you miss one day. Just continue the next day again. Progress is not about being perfect. Think of these habits like small seeds. You plant them with simple actions. Over time, they grow into real knowledge. So choose one small habit today. Maybe it is reading for 10 minutes. Maybe it is learning one new word. Start small and stay patient with yourself. Growth takes time, but it is always worth it. Every small habit brings you closer to your goals. Part 3. Learning from books and articles. Books teach many things to us. They tell wonderful stories. They also explain useful ideas. Some books talk about real events. Some books talk about made-up worlds. Both kinds can teach us something new. Some books are easy to read. Some books are more difficult. It depends on the words and the topic. If you are a beginner, start with easy books. Choose simple stories first. This helps you feel confident. Do not choose a hard book right away. A hard book can feel frustrating. Easy books help you enjoy reading more. Read slowly, without any rush. There is no race here. Slow reading helps you understand better. While you read, try to learn new words. Write them down if you can. This builds your vocabulary over time. Do not rush through the pages. Take your time with each sentence. Understanding is more important than speed. Try to read every single day. Even one page is enough. Small habits create big results. You can read about history sometimes. History teaches us about the past. It helps us understand the present too. You can also read about science. Science explains how things work. It answers many interesting questions. Reading about business is helpful too. It teaches you how money moves. It teaches you how people make decisions. You can read about health as well. Health books teach good habits. They help you take care of your body. Reading about other people is powerful. Biographies show real-life stories. You learn from their success and mistakes. Articles are useful for learning too. They are shorter than books. They still carry valuable information. Articles are easy to finish quickly. You can read one during a break. You can read one before bed. I enjoy reading every single week. It feels like a small gift to myself. It gives me new ideas to think about. Reading helps to improve your vocabulary. You see new words in real sentences. This helps you remember them longer. Reading also improves the way you think. You start to notice patterns. You start to connect different ideas together. A good book can change your mind. It can open a new perspective. It can make you see life differently. A good article can save you time. It gives useful facts quickly. You do not need to search for hours. Both books and articles are helpful tools. They fit into different moments of your day. You can choose based on your time. If you have more time, choose a book. If you are busy, choose a short article. Either way, you are still learning. Try mixing different topics as you read. One week, read about science. Another week, read about people's lives. This keeps your learning fresh and interesting. Your brain enjoys new information. Variety makes reading more enjoyable. Remember, you do not need to read fast. You do not need to finish everything at once. Slow and steady progress is still progress. Choose one book or one article today. Read just a little bit. Let curiosity guide you forward, one page at a time. Part 4. Learning from videos, podcasts, and people. Videos are helpful for learning today. They show real pictures and actions. This makes new ideas easier to understand. Podcasts are useful too, in a different way. They use only sound and voice. This makes them perfect for busy moments. You can listen to podcasts almost anywhere. You can listen at home. You can listen outside as well. I listen while walking in the morning. It makes my walk feel productive. Time passes quickly this way. I listen while cooking dinner too. My hands are busy, but my mind still learns. This feels like double the benefit. I also learn from real teachers sometimes. A good teacher explains things clearly. They make hard topics feel simple. I learn from friends in daily conversations. Friends share honest opinions. They often teach without even trying. I always try to ask questions when I am unsure. Questions help me understand deeper. They also show that I am truly listening. Good conversations can teach many valuable lessons. A simple talk can open your mind. Sometimes one sentence changes your thinking. Every person you meet knows something you do not. A farmer knows about the land. A doctor knows about the body. This is why we should listen more, always. Listening teaches more than talking sometimes does. Quiet moments often hold the best lessons. We should also speak politely to others. Kind words build strong connections. People share more when they feel respected. Sharing your own ideas is important too. It creates a real exchange of thoughts. Both sides can learn something new. We must also learn from our mistakes. Mistakes are not something to fear. They simply show us where to improve. Experience itself is a great teacher too. Life gives lessons in real moments. These lessons often stay with us forever. You do not need expensive courses to learn well. Learning does not have to cost much money. Many valuable lessons are completely free. Many free lessons exist online today. You can find videos on almost any topic. You can find podcasts in many languages. Just search, and you will discover something new. The internet holds endless information. It is like a huge library in your pocket. Of course, we must use our time wisely. Do not waste hours on empty content. Choose things that truly help you grow. Set a small goal before you start listening. Maybe you want one new idea. Maybe you want one new word. Videos work well for visual learners especially. Seeing an action helps memory stick. Watching someone explain feels personal and clear. Podcasts work well for busy people especially. You do not need to sit and stare. You can learn while doing other tasks. Talking with real people adds something special too. It brings emotion and connection. Numbers and facts feel more alive this way. So this week, try something different. Watch one useful video. Listen to one short podcast. Talk to someone and truly listen to them. Ask them one simple question. See what wisdom they might share. Learning today comes in many forms. It is not only books anymore. Videos, podcasts, and people all offer wisdom. Choose the method that fits your day. Mix them together if you like. Every path can lead to real growth. Part 5. How I stay curious every day. I enjoy asking questions about the world. Questions make my mind feel alive. They push me to look deeper. I like finding answers to those questions. It feels like solving a small puzzle. Each answer brings a little joy. I never know everything, and that is true. No person can know it all. There's always more to discover. That is okay with me, honestly. I do not feel bad about it. I feel excited instead. Every day feels a little different to me. New things happen all around us. I try to notice them. I notice small things during my day. A new sound, a different smell in the air. I wonder how things work around me. Why does the sky change color? How does a phone connect to the internet? I search for answers when I feel curious. Sometimes I use my phone. Sometimes I ask another person directly. I write my ideas down in a notebook. This helps me remember them later. It also helps me think more clearly. I save useful information when I find it. I keep a simple list. I check it again from time to time. Sometimes I fail to find a good answer. The information feels confusing at first. Or maybe I misunderstand something completely. Then I try again with a fresh mind. I search in a different way. I ask a different question this time. Curiosity keeps me excited about daily life. It turns simple moments into small adventures. It makes ordinary days feel special. I enjoy learning together with you, too. This channel feels like a shared journey. We grow a little more each time. Let me share a few simple daily discoveries. Yesterday, I learned why leaves change color in autumn. It happens because of less sunlight. This morning, I learned a new English word. The word was resilient. It means staying strong through hard times. Last week, I noticed how bread rises when baking. I did not know the real reason before. Now I understand it is because of yeast. One day, I wondered why cats sleep so much. I found out cats need extra rest for energy. This small fact made me smile. Another time, I learned a simple cooking tip from a friend. Adding salt early changes the taste completely. It was a small lesson, but very useful. These examples show that learning is not always big. Sometimes it is one small fact. Sometimes it is one useful tip. You do not need a classroom for these discoveries. You do not need a special reason either. You only need open eyes and an open mind. Try this yourself today. Notice one small thing around you. Ask yourself why it happens. Maybe you will find an answer right away. Maybe you will search a little more. Either way, you are learning something new. Curiosity is like a small light inside us. It guides us toward new understanding. It never really goes out. So let's keep that light burning. Let's stay curious together every single day. Small questions can lead to a lifetime of learning. Part 6. Simple ways you can educate yourself. You can start today, right this moment. You do not need to wait for a perfect time. Small actions can begin right now. Read just one page from a book. It does not need to be long. One page can still teach you something. Watch one short lesson online today. Choose a topic that interests you. 10 minutes is more than enough. Learn one new English word this morning. Say it out loud a few times. Try to use it later in a sentence. Write one simple sentence in a notebook. It can be about your day. It can be about something you learned. Ask one question to someone near you. It can be a small question. Curiosity often starts with just one question. Talk to one interesting person this week. Maybe a coworker, maybe a neighbor you rarely speak with. Visit a library sometime this month. Libraries are full of quiet knowledge. You can borrow a book for free. Keep a journal to write your thoughts. It does not need to be long. A few lines each day are enough. Practice something new every single day. Consistency matters more than perfection. Small daily steps build real skill. Turn off distractions when you want to learn. Put your phone aside for a while. A quiet space helps your mind focus. Make a simple learning schedule for yourself. Choose a specific time each day. Even 15 minutes can make a difference. Celebrate small progress along the way. Did you learn one new word today? That is something worth being proud of. Stay patient with your own learning journey. Growth takes time to show results. Do not compare your pace to others. Keep moving forward, even on slow days. Some days will feel harder than others. Progress is not always fast or easy. Remember that learning never really stops. It continues through every stage of life. Even older people keep discovering new things. These simple steps do not require much effort. They fit easily into a normal day. Anyone can try them, starting today. You could read a page during breakfast. You could watch a lesson before bed. You could write a sentence during a break. Try picking just one idea from this list. Do not try everything at once. One small habit is a strong beginning. As days pass, add another simple habit. Slowly, your daily routine will grow richer. Your knowledge will grow along with it. There is no need to feel pressure here. This is not a race against anyone. It is simply a path you walk daily. Think of each small action as a seed. Over time, these seeds grow into real habits. Real habits eventually grow into real change. So today, choose just one simple step. Maybe it is reading one page. Maybe it is learning one new word. Whatever you choose, take that first small action. Let it be simple and easy to repeat. Small steps, done daily, truly do add up. Keep this idea close to your heart. Learning is not a heavy task. It is a light and welcome part of everyday life. Part 7. Your future starts with today's learning. Your future grows slowly, step by step. It does not happen overnight. It builds quietly, day after day. Every lesson matters, even the small ones. A tiny fact today can help you tomorrow. Nothing you learn is ever wasted. Every habit matters too, more than you think. Small actions repeated often become powerful. They shape who you become over time. Education changes people in real ways. It opens their eyes to new ideas. It helps them see the world differently. Knowledge gives you more choices in life. When you understand something, you can decide better. Without knowledge, choices often feel limited. Skills create real opportunities for your future. A new skill can open a new door. Sometimes that door leads somewhere unexpected. I believe you truly can improve, starting now. Everyone has room to grow. You are no exception to this. You do not need to be perfect at all. Perfection is not the real goal here. Progress is far more important than perfection. You only need to continue day by day. Do not stop just because it feels slow. Small, continuous steps still lead somewhere great. 1 year from now, you will know much more than today. The words you learn now will feel easy later. The habits you build now will feel natural then. Think about how far you have already come. You have listened, learned, and reflected today. That alone is real progress worth noticing. Keep learning, even when it feels difficult. Difficult moments often bring the biggest growth. Do not run away from a challenge. Keep practicing, even for just a few minutes. Practice is what turns knowledge into skill. Without practice, learning stays only in your head. Keep believing in your own ability to grow. Belief gives you the strength to continue. Doubt only slows your progress down. Your future truly begins today, not tomorrow. Every choice you make now shapes what comes next. This moment matters more than you realize. Imagine yourself 1 year from now. Imagine speaking English with more confidence. Imagine understanding ideas that once felt difficult. That future is not far away or impossible. It starts with small actions like this one. It starts with simply showing up each day. You already showed up today, and that matters. You listened, you practiced, you tried. That is something to be proud of. So carry this feeling with you after today. Let curiosity guide your next step. Let patience carry you through slow days. Remember, growth is quiet but powerful. You may not notice it happening each day, but one day you will look back and see it clearly. Every book you read adds a little more. Every word you learn adds a little more. Every habit you build adds a little more. Together, these small things create something big. They create a stronger, wiser, more confident you. This is the real reward of daily learning. So do not stop here today. Continue reading, listening, and practicing after this. Let today be just one more small step. Thank you for learning with me today. Your effort truly means something. I am proud of you for showing up. Keep going, keep growing, and keep believing in yourself. Your future is waiting for you. And it starts right now with today's learning. Today, we talked about educating yourself every day. We explored why small lessons truly matter. We saw how simple habits shape a better future. Learning is truly a lifelong journey. It does not end after school. It continues through every stage of life. Small actions create big results over time. One page, one word, one question can matter. Together, they build something meaningful. I hope you learned some new English words today. Maybe one word will stay in your memory. Try using it again very soon. I also hope you found new ideas for your life. Maybe a new habit felt interesting to you. Maybe a new thought stayed in your mind. Keep listening to lessons like this one. Keep practicing your English every single day. Keep learning, even in small and simple ways. Thank you for spending your time with me today. Your effort and attention truly mean a lot. I appreciate you being here. I hope to see you again in the next lesson. There are many more ideas to explore together. Until then, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful day ahead. Keep smiling, keep growing, keep believing in yourself. Goodbye, and see you very soon.